from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
He's going to air one out. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. On the return, Harris. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. This pass caught at the 4. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Bilal Nichols, his 2nd sack of the night.
At the Rams' 5-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. Mahomes now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
He was covered by Steven Nelson.
Bridgewater to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Bridgewater again. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
At the Colts' 34-yard line.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And no, it's incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right. It's caught inside the 25. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A huge play that time for the Colts. 65 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
It's Eckler again, and he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
Short of the goal line.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Throwing, Bridgewater. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. 56 to Mike.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Back to throw, Mahomes. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. B.J. Goodson with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A first down carry by Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge in this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for L.A., the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.